Welcome to the channel. This is going to be the first part in a mini series where we are going to be taking a look at Expedition 15. This is the Aquarius update, which was released on I think it was the 6th of September 2024. Now, I don't know much about this expedition because I've deliberately avoided checking out any videos on it. But we do know that it's going to be about fishing because that is the focus of the Aquarius update. Now, I'll be completely upfront. I'm a little bit worried about recording this expedition, and this is the reason why I'm starting a new expedition rather than going to the anomaly with my current survival series. Simply because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to present this, because if I'm going to have to stand somewhere and fish for long periods of time, I'm going to run out of things to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this alongside my survival series, and what I may have to do is edit out quite large chunks. So I apologize in advance if I don't show everything that I'm doing all the time. Plus, if you look down here, it says we got 2 months to do it. So there's no way this is going to be a speed run or anything along those lines. I'm going to leave that to Jason's plays like I normally do. So what I'm going to do is just going to try and work through this like normal at my own pace and just see how things go. Anyway, we might as well just get straight into it now and see what happens. So here we are, expedition initialization complete, expedition 15, first contact. And first thing we're going to do as usual is to first person. There's community expedition. Yeah, we'll sort that out to begin with. Do we scan anything? Right, we've got a working scanner. How far away is the ship? 383. So I think what we're going to do is head for the ship straight away. And just see what we can grab, because we may have to repair the ship. Once we get to the ship, I'll take a look at what we're going to be doing in the expedition. We might as well start grabbing whatever we can on the way through, just the best we can. I think we're actually on a planet that doesn't. Certainly going to take that. We're going to keep that just in case. In case we got a personal refiner, got a microprocessor, and that. Technically, we don't need money, but we're scan the creatures, grab some ferrite dust. And of course we'll pick up the sodium. Actually, we can throw out the scan actually as well. Some oxygen over there. Most likely we'll need it. Let's just go. Oh. Like we're gonna get. Oh, okay, we're right next to. Nearly found out a hole. Oops. Like we're actually starting right next to a abandoned building. Okay, thank you, game. I mean, generally in a mission you don't really need to right, so let's get into here. So it's the settlements of starships, oddly familiar surroundings. I feel a strange dampness about the sea. The smell of salt water lingers in the air, faint and unmistakable. Looking closer, it appears that a bottle lodged in the launch control panel. Retrieve bottle. There's a message inside the bottle, scrawled in a hasty hand torn from a larger book. It reads, I finally feel like I'm getting closer. A trader in Gisto has offered me a solid gold information on the location for a price. I'm selling my ship. I'll miss the Celeste, but I still have to know if the rumors are true. I hope whoever buys this takes good care of her. At the bottom message, someone's added a handwritten set of planetary coordinates, input coordinates. Universe address validated. We've got an angler's diary. And it's actually got some coordinates in it. I've got a feeling we might need that. What we got here? Delicate legs. Right, Right, have we got anything here? Unfortunately, we don't seem to have a personal refiner, which is unfortunate. We got some warp fuel. We're gonna have to repair the ship, of course. Means we're gonna have to make casting off as completed. Right, let's just take a look at. Whoops. Right, so let's just take a look at what we've got. Okay. Repackaged personal refiner. Thank you, game. That's pretty useful. So we're certainly going to install that in there. But we still need to repair the starship, so we need some pure ferrite, chromatic steel. So we're going to have to go and get some ferrite dust. And anyway, first things first, what we got to do. So we got to leave the planet, go on fishing, reach the first angling destination, acquire a fishing rig, wading in, catch your first 5 fish, miss out on a catch, something that is not a fish, catch of the day. So we've got to do a lot related to fishing in part 1. So what's in part 2? Second, land a message from the angler, use bait while fishing, land an uncommon fish, release 3 fish back into the water, catch 3 fish that are active only during the day, deploy an exoskiff. I'm pretty sure what that is. I've seen that in the release video. Catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. Question, land a message from the angler, reach an ocean depth of 50 units, establish an underwater base. So it's not all about fishing. Catch 13 fish with an automated trap. Cast your line in deep water, catch 5 uncommon fish from ice worlds. So it looks like we got to visit different worlds. Land a message. So this is quite common. Uncommon high temperature fish. Catch 3 nocturnal fish. Harvest 15 living pearls. Well, that's pretty standard. Land 3 enormous fish. Wading in again. Land 100 fish. Wow. I'm assuming this will be a cumulative. On fishing land. Then we got a mission here. It says milestone encrypted. That are only active in a storm. Record an underwater creature over 100 kilograms. That means we need to scan fish. Catch 1 legendary fish. Sell 500,000's worth of fish. Does that mean we actually have to trade in fish? Interesting. So it is going to be quite a large amount of fishing. Anyway, we need to get the vessel refiner, charge it, carbon, shove that in there, that'll get that going. What do we need to do? Metal plating, hermetic seal. So we need condensed carbon and ferrite dust, so we need to get going. Oops, scan it. So I don't think money in nanites is going to be particularly important. So I don't really feel the inclination to do the abandoned building. What we will do is collect a part of carbon. We can't go there. I think we'll focus on the carbon. Scan this. There's a hazardous plant over there that will give us some oxygen. Do I have a... I don't have an advanced mining laser, okay. Unfortunate. Can you get the hazardous plant? Right. turn you into your ferrite. I'm tempted, but I don't really want to do that. Do we actually have a terrain manipulator? Yeah, I'm gonna move you into where I normally like it. Put you over there. Pop you up. Okay. I'm going to put some carbon in there in order to make some condensed carbon. Get the that. Right. We need more ferrite dust. It shouldn't take long to find. A lot of unidentified plants here. Do we have any warp fuel? We got one warp fuel, but for some reason we don't have a warp drive. That could be grab you. Scan you. Here. Okay. We need some more ferrite dust. Yeah, 100 of that. We can get that. Can't do that. We can grab some more carbon. Perhaps get as much as possible, I think. While we're actually let's repair the ship. Let's have a quick look. Okay, we get a pre-packaged hyperdrive by just getting up into space, so we're gonna do that. Goodbye, abandoned building. So we've left the planet, and we go click that reward. Get that there. Install that. We've got one hyperdrive cell. It's not going to get us very far. Okay, so what's the next thing we've got to do? Reach the first angling destination. I'm pretty sure that is going to be in space. So what we're going to do is head for the space station. Because we're going to need some any asteroids around, anything like that, because we don't think we've got any tritium. So not many asteroids around. Let's have a look. What we got there? Have a look at what we. Oops, no. Right, let's just take a look at discoveries. What we got here. Wouldn't mind some dioxide on that planet. Cobalt, gamma root, uranium. Uranium would be nice. 12 other bases. Got Odios 10. Where is ODS 10? Just change back to right, there's ODS 10 there, discovered by the angler. I'm going to go there and pick up some dioxide first before we move on. And hopefully that will... Actually, what have we got below? Yeah, okay, we got high radioactivity. Yep. So go and see if we can get some dioxide. Okay, welcome back. I've been looking for a free landing place and I'm not really making progress. So what we're going to do is just land here. I've got the fuel and we are going to go looking for uranium. We will pick this up. Don't need the living slime. Got a navigation data. Got 39 nanites. I don't think nanites are going to be the focus of this thing. Don't really need the research. Get in here. That should be stock control. Give us a little bit of cash. And what we're looking for is dioxide, copper. I think I will go and get some copper because we may need chromatic metal. So you could argue that the only trouble is we don't really have that much in the way of what we call it. We don't have anything in the way of, can't make any iron batteries, anything like that. You got very tiny amount of sodium as well, so you're gonna have to be very, very careful here. The copper up. Take this with us. Right. Get back to the ship. See if we can. Caves here either, which is unusual. More importantly, no dioxide. Dioxide 250 that way. Trouble is going to be a little bit risky. Right, see if we can get over here very quickly. Yes, dioxide. Right, what we'll do is we'll mine underground so that we don't lose temperatures, will stabilize. That means we can then mine the dioxide from the inside out. We need cobalt. Got you? Nope. Okay, well, up while we're at it, and we will get back to the ship. Okay, so no launch thrusters now. Okay, so we've now got 192 dioxide, so we got copper, which we can fine into chromatic metal. I could would really like to find a cave or something, but so that we can get some cobalt so we can make some ion batteries. I think we've had enough here, so we're going to go up into space. In fact, I think maybe I'm wasting too much time here. Let me just see. Map. Expedition route. Wow. Okay, so we're not really going to get... How far away is the expedition then? Okay, so we're not going to do it in one go anyway, so it's a bit of a cheat game. Okay. I was expecting to get the rendezvous point in one go, but obviously not. So we might as well... We're going to need more warp fuel as well. Okay. So it looks like... Where is the space station? Spacey station, please. We'll get into the space station and see what we can do. Yep, thank you. First time in the space station. Always get the big build up of music. Right, so we can get rid of the silver and the gold for the moment. If we can start off that. See, silver, gold. Got one repair kit. Angler's diary is not. Got 2 ion batteries. Got 45,000. I think we're gonna have to mine the... Okay, so what can we make? Oh, we got pretty this out. What we got? Everything in the right place. Sodium there. Right. See if we can do any trading with some of these guys. The Gek are always tight-fisted anyway, so can do trade. Gold, paraffinium, don't really need that. Cobalt, haha. It's gonna take virtually all my money. I don't need 400. I need about 100. That solves that problem. And we can those. Right, we need some ferrite dust. We can get that from the local planet. Okay, well, let's have a look at what we've got in the way of. Got paraffinium, cobalt, ammonia, pyrites, cobalt, hyacinthum. Don't really want to mess about with that. I think we're just going to move on. I think we've probably got enough for one more jump. And see if we can expedition route. Wow, what happened there? So we're going to need to do 2 more jumps. We can't get a... Oh, starting to regret not doing that abandoned building now, because if we'd got a pile of nanites, we might have been able to get a warp drive upgrade at the space station. Okay. Got Bob from Reboot. Right, we're going to just dive into the space station again. I've got 93 nanites. That's going to be absolutely useless. Actually, do I need to go in the space station? Yeah, I think we will. I'd just like to tag the space stations as we go through. I think it's worth it. I mean, could do with, I think we don't really need to worry about upgrading. Let's take a quick look at this guy. Chlorine, enormous metal cog. Okay, nothing really there. We're down to 10%. We need to be able to make, we need ferrite dust, we can make antimatter because we've got the chromatic metal. It'd be nice to get some uranium. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make some ship fuel. Actually, no, we won't have the I doubt if we'll have the standing with the. Right, haha. Right, we're going to go for the uranium. Right, we're definitely going to be looking for the 3 landing points. What have we got over there? We got somebody's dropped a communication station here. Well, we're on a water planet. Can we make fishing rods or anything like that? Nope. Obviously, those options are blocked because they want to teach us it. I think what I will do is try and stick with the expedition because there is a kind of sequence in there. But what we will do is just see why someone went to the trouble of putting a communication station down. Just out of curiosity. Right, we got a free landing here. I always take a free landing. Just saves fuel. Up there. Damage machinery. Those if I just stuck in here. Because we need to get serious about picking up the nanites. Nothing in here. Uranium plays, cobalt. Can you right, so we better start mining up some ferrite dust and other general assorted junk. Right, there's a uranium deposit over there. We're certainly going to go for that. Of course, we're and the birds. The birds. At least we've got some sodium on the planet. There's more just over the back here. It never harms to kind of just pick up the some carbon on the way through as well. There's some damaged machinery over there as well. Kill him on principle. certainly want the uranium. Grab this. Actually, what I did before was just, yeah, stabilizing. Grab this. I think I've just destroyed my protection. Haha. That's okay. I can see you. But certainly going to take him. Don't need Vesium. Where was that? Cobalt. It's copper. And you. Says there's cobalt in that direction. Pick that up as well. Right, so looks like there's a little bit of cobalt here. Not much, but then we don't need that much just to keep going making the ion batteries and stuff like that. Right, we got pick up the damaged container. That gives us relic. Let's shove this in here. Pick this up. Some more trees. So we've got plenty of carbon. Yeah, we'll be okay. One more. And then, oh. Salvage over there. Did pick that guy up, didn't it? So we'll just dash over here very quickly. Pick that. Okay, we'll take the rusted metal. And then got an ion battery. Two of those. We need ferrite dust. Okay, I've got ferrite dust under production here. More that we can converting. Make those drop that in there. This is 61%. More ferrite dust. More. Always more and more ferrite dust. Oops. We'll put the uranium in the starship. Go into the starship as well. And that can be charged with pyrites. Okay, our launch thrusters are full at the moment, which is good. Some pyrite would be nice as a compensation for the tritium. Have that there. I could dump that should I need to, so that's okay. Come there. Got a little bit of cobalt. Make more of those. Right, just pull the into the starship. Well, and then that gives us 85%. Right. I think we can get on our way now. What we got in this system? More uranium. File brood. Not really that interested, to be honest. I would like to get to at least the first rendezvous point in this video. So here we are. Right. First thing we're going to do is dash into the space station. Any junk we can offload. Part of me says turn these into nanites, but they're only 60. Right, we got some ammunition. Right, we're gonna go and see if we can sell all that off and make some money. Unlock parts for new base. Thank you, game. I think money is more important than nanites at the moment. We can sell the Gek relic. Gives us another, gets us seriously on the score chart now. I think we're okay for. I think we're by the tritium. We're okay for the cobalt at the moment. So, right. Let's just have a quick look at the mission. It says we've got to get to the first fishing point, acquire a fishing rig. Absolutely no idea what is involved in that, but what have we got here? Okay, so we're going to that planet there. So here we are, we're just coming down on the first rendezvous point, but the approximate rendezvous point. Yeah, mission destination reached. Okay, we're going to land here. I'll play game. What we will do is, yeah, the launch thrusters are fully charged, so wherever we got to go is 273 in that direction. So there's a communications buoy down here, so we're really do an advanced mining laser actually. Okay, I think I've got a slight hint down here where the rendezvous point is. We've got, yeah, I'm assuming we've got to talk to the angler's catch. I rummage through the caches rustling. It appears that it contains a schematic for a piece of fishing equipment. Okay, so we got howdy anglers, hi from Iraq, hi from Alaska. It always gets me, not just with No Man's Sky, when you come to things like this, is you tend not to realize the kind of range that people who play the game across the world. So when you see something like this, the different languages, when people say hello from their country, it's absolutely amazing to me that, you know, that this is, I know it's ridiculous, but it always kind of fascinates me, this. Anyway, guys, so it looks like, where do we build a fishing rig? Ah, so it's got to be on a multi-tool, isn't it? Right, we need a dihydrogen jelly. I think I can make one of those. Right. Yep. Was it 3 nanotubes? Those. And we need 60 chromatic metal. Right, the ship's too far away. Right, we're gonna summon in the ship. Howdy, anglers. So gonna jump in there. And we've now got, just gonna put you down. So we've now got our first fishing point. I've got absolutely no idea. Toe in the water. Test the fishing rig in a suitable. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do it. We're going to go and test the fishing rig, and then, but I won't do any serious fishing. So we got to basically, as it says, locate a suitable and cast your line. Okay. That's a pretty pathetic, isn't it? What happens now? Well, there's some fish gathering round. What happens? We just wait, or have I got to do something? I can move around, but it... Oh, it looks like a fish just took a nibble or something. No. I think I caught anything there. There's fish there, but do we have to strike it, or... Oh. Collected possum. Mission, acquired a good story. What on earth was that? Did it say my ship wasn't damaged? Okay. Right, let me just get back to the ship and then we'll just take stock. I've got... So basically you just got to cast the rod into the water, hang around until something strikes. Okay. What on earth? Oh, wow. Okay, we got some bug uglies here. Okay, so let's get back to the ship so I know where it is. But we got to, and we'll just take stock, and then that will be it for the video. Okay. Oops, no. So we've got reward fishing plans. We've got rusted metal 46, salt 73. We can turn the rusted metal into ferrite dust. Something tells me we're going to need it. Toe in the water. This is the underwater oxygen upgrade. Okay. So it looks like we've got rusted metal, value 10 nanites. I thought, oh, we got an oxygen. Thought we got something else besides that. A bit confused. It's just, oh, yeah, this is technology recorded in catalog, so we can make that if we got living pearls. We can make that. Okay. And then there was something else here. One that missed out on a catch. There, please. There, please. I'll put it there. Now we'll put one there. Put one there as well. Got a movement module. And move you. Actually, can do is you there, put you there, put you up there. That gives us, I think that would be very, very useful. We've got nip buds. I've got no idea of that. Right, so, okay. Right, so we've now got to catch 5 fish, and we've got to cook a fish dish. And then that's it for phase 1. Now, considering how long it took us to get to the rendezvous point, that's gone quite quickly. But I've got a feeling catching 5 fish is going to take a little while, but that will be the subject of the next video. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.